What's up, everybody? Welcome to Campaign Killer, a show here on the Pause Games YouTube channel where we tackle all kinds of awesome video game story modes, and for every single game that we complete here on the show, $100 is donated to cystic fibrosis research. So without any further ado, let's dive into the game. What's up, everybody? John from Pause Games here, jumping into a brand new game campaign. As you can see, we're jumping into an Xbox 360 title. I scavenged through my back catalog of games, and I just kept popping games in to my Xbox Series X. Like, here's a 360 game, here's a 360 game, here's a 360 game, and every single one of them. Every single one, my Series X was like, that game is not compatible. We cannot play that at this time. As you all know, probably at this point, I am a huge Ghost Recon fan. I've always been a huge Ghost Recon fan, and this game is responsible for some of that fandom. It got delayed like 100 times, I remember, and then it was like, we got this new feature called Gunsmith, and I was like, that's super cool. I'm gonna use that one time, and then never do it again. And that's basically what happened. But today we're jumping back into Ghost Recon Future Soldier from the Xbox 360 era. I forget what year this game came out. It doesn't look terrible, though. I mean, that opening cutscene looked really bad, and I was kind of nervous. This doesn't look too shabby, though. I'm logging into Ubisoft server. Service is not available at this time. Please try again later. Can I still play the game, or did the Series X just let me install this game for no reason? I mean, I suspect I won't be able to play it on multiplayer, which is a shame. This game was so fun on multiplayer. But is this game just bricked? Am I not allowed to play it on Series X? Okay, maybe we close out of this and try it again. So I can't play the single-player campaign on Xbox Series X. It'll let you install the game for some reason. It says that it's compatible. It's backwards compatible, but it's not. So here we are. For some reason, I decided to go and see if we could install DLCs, and this is what I found. A whole lot of reviews. The game is for sale, right? Right now, you could buy the game, digital copy, and download it to your Series X for $5.99. That's the sale price. I think it's usually $19.99 still. We got some that say worthless, without servers. Thanks for nothing, Ubisoft. Game doesn't work now after shutting down the servers, so do not waste your money. Can't play campaign, offline game, blah, 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 blah. Criminals, Microsoft and Ubisoft, are complicit in selling games they know are unplayable or outright broken. They shut down the servers to the game that requires you to be online. All hope is not lost. You can still play single player. This is literally all I've been trying to do this entire time. I feel like a ghost right now, hacking in just to play the fucking game. Put your console into offline mode from your internet tab in the settings. Go into Future Soldier and get into the title screen. Enter the game and go back to the campaign tab. Let's do this. Let's hack into this, and I have to do this every time just to load into the campaign. This is gonna be a brutal existence. Better beat this thing in one sitting, I guess. Settings. Go offline. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit, guys. We got it. You have to go offline mode. Join Xbox Live for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier news and friend updates. Nope. Sure. Start a new campaign. We're doing it, guys. We got into the game. We got into the game. Okay. Connection, my console. New campaign. Recruit, veteran, elite. I don't know. We'll do recruit. It's been a minute since I played this game, so we'll do the easiest setting. I always go the easiest setting. I'm here for the story. I'm here for the story. I'm here to have a good time. And I'm here to complete the game, kill the campaign, which I've already done once in my past. But I'm here to raise $100 for cystic fibrosis research by kicking kicking this campaign's butt. Nicaragua. Oh yeah, look at the graphics. I remember when these graphics were like cutting edge. But I also remember the events of this cutscene, so I shouldn't be making so many jokes. But also, there's a half-naked lady hanging from the. Like some people have dice, we have a half-naked lady. It's fine. It's not distracting at all. And the ooh. Yeah.
Call your targets. We'll take them all at once. Targets marked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot smoke. Secure the convoy. Engage all targets.
Back in the day, this was one of my absolute favorite games, period. Both campaign, both online multiplayer. Let's get past the fact that, you know, this game got so fucked by Microsoft and by Ubisoft. And let's return to just how much I remember loving this game. So luckily, I only wanted to play the campaign. If somebody was thinking they were going to jump in here and play online multiplayer, I can see why that would be extremely frustrating.
Copy, Predator. Get a feed on that cargo. We'll verify from here. Roger.
Is this the cargo? Right here?
On me. Eyes up.
Yeah.
I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
Copy that. What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Move! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
Joe, talk to me.
Oof.
Recovery team. I've got men down in the field. My all team's down.
Ghost. In traditional belief, a ghost is a manifestation of the dead. They remain in the physical realm to avenge, help, or punish the living. Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So I've played, let me think. I've played both of the most recent open world Ghost Recon games here on the channel. Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint. Loved them both, but there's still, they were like the open world ones. There's still something I hold near and dear to my heart to the Ghost Recon, like the linear shooters, the linear third-person shooters, like Future Soldier, like Advanced Warfighter.
Unit's never been hit this hard before. And why don't you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right then, let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your MRTs.
For reference, I also actually have a statue It never released in the U.S. I think I had to order it from like the UK or somewhere in Europe, some like online toy store in Europe. There's Gunsmith.
Men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it, but that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation.
But one of the main characters in this,
Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay.
I think it's the playable character in this game, is John Kozak, and I have an actual statue about yay high of John Kozak from this game. I love it. I loved this game when I was playing it.
A new kid on the block and gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
Okay. Briefing. Location, Bolivia. Mission name, Nimble Guardian. Objectives, extract Gabriel Paez. He just said it like 100 times and I still... Paez. Yeah. Gabe. We're going for Gabe. Alright, Gunsmith. What do we want? Got a Goblin, ACR. Let's see what do... Ooh, the Vector, though. We're going with the Vector. And then here we go. So we can load into Gunsmith here. Maybe. Yes. So there's... Boom. See this gnarliness. This was like cutting edge, super dope back in the day. Still kind of cool. You could actually... It was like right at the time where Kinect was coming out too. If anybody remembers Kinect on Xbox 360. And then I think also on Xbox One, they tried to make it happen. And I don't think they ever made it. I don't think it ever made it to Series X or Series S. But you could, in this thing, you could actually go like that, like this motion, and it would break it apart. And then when you went, or like that, it would reassemble the gun. And you could break it apart and reassemble it using hand commands, which was kind of cool at the time, but again, it was like super dumb. Like nobody would ever. And then you could spin it, and you would switch that. You could scroll around and rotate the gun. That's fine. I'm not gonna... I think I'm gonna go... Goblins. Yeah, that looks good. Goblin as my secondary. And let's get into some actual gameplay. We're now about 20 minutes in here. 10 minutes of me bitching and ranting about Xbox compatibility. And then about 10 minutes of opening cutscene. But now we're into Nimble Guardian. We finally made it to the first level of the game after all this time. But I know this was also a game that I originally played, and I originally had a bunch of videos, especially online multiplayer videos, on the original Pwn Zones YouTube channel, which was the predecessor to Pause Games, way back in the day.
Clear.
The ghosts have arrived.
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that. What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Paez.
Understood.
Okay.
We'll track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
I think that's Kozak.
Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
How do you know they all look the same? Because I have a statue of them.
My team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you
I could be wrong, though.
Keep them on. You're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. Demark it. Hurry.
Go. Get moving. Move to cover. Stay out of sight. Hold your fire. We need to see if there are any more around. Deploy a sensor. That'll give us a better idea.
Oh, that was a sensor. I thought I just lobbed a grenade.
Target eliminated.
I was literally supposed to shoot them.
Scratch one. Suppressing. That's all of them.
I gotta relearn the whole cover system thing. What is this? Oh, is it the sensor grenade I threw? That's kind of cool. Yeah, it is. There was something about the future soldier aspect too. Like this game made me feel
There he is. Visual.
like
Get a sensor
a
online.
ghost, if that makes sense. Like
Sensor deployed.
in a way that the new Ghost Recon games just didn't really hit the same note. Breakpoint, I mean, it felt just more like an elite military squad and not so much like, I guess it's just because you know.
Hostile down. There's another one. Straight ahead of us.
I guess it's just because I grew up playing Advanced Warfighter and then Future Soldier, and obviously those are very much like futuristic games.
Car by the car. Target down.
Hostiles are moving. Cleared hot. Stay on it. We're breaking them down.
Hurry up.
They're on the roof. I'm on the move.
Check 3 o'clock. Open that window. He's down.
Oops. My aim is butt ass.
Dropped one.
We got him sweat now.
There's another guy. Oh, here's another. I think there's like a weird auto aim feature
Target down.
that kicks in when you
You're torn up. Take cover.
zoom in with your scope. But it isn't exactly locking on the way I would expect it to. Okay, update. Area cleared of hostiles. Hold for extraction.
Twisting. Be advised. LV is hot.
Hurry up.
RPG.
This ain't Call of Duty, so they missed the helicopter in this game.
Lead. Moving to cover.
We broke him. Let's roll him up.
Left. On the left. Hostile by that car.
Scratch one.
They're pinned down.
How much longer?
They're moving.
Hostile. 3 o'clock. The container.
The container?
I've been shot.
I mean, it's not like I actually looked at 3 o'clock. It's like hostile 3 o'clock. I looked directly at like 9 o'clock. But, you know.
Moving.
I gotta reload. Right by that car. Sensor out. Hostile down.
Oh shit!
Form up on me.
I just shot him in the head and the whole truck blew up. I don't know if I did that or.
Hunter Overlord. We've got a fix on the VIP cell signal. We'll keep track of him for you.
Okay, but hold up. How do I?
You sure he's worth the trouble?
That's a negative. But DIA wants him, so we deliver. You know,
How do I reload here or get more?
he knows we're his only way out. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Hold up, chill. How do I get this?
If he survives, I'll be sure to remind him of his good fortune.
Ah, here we go. That's what I kind of thought. I thought it wasn't going to let me reload until... Or resupply until, you know, the dialogue was done. The cutscene thing. We going up? I remember this every level, dude. They cut in front of you the entire time. You try to climb the ladder and they're just like, nope, me first.
Let's see what's inside. Get a sensor in there.
Deploying sensor.
Hostiles. Set up to breach. One hostile within a cell rival. 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Moving, people! Target down. Overlord Hunter, you got a status on the package?
Still on the move. Thermals are showing a lot of activity. The whole area's stirred up.
Search parties?
Mixed with civilians. Watch yourselves. Watch your targets.
Yeah, I'm still loving this game, dude. It is just as fun as I remember. It just makes you feel like a total badass.
Here they come! They're on the move! Move it! Suppressing! Bring out! Get ahead! Scratch one! Reloading! Hostile down! Target down!
Now I'm starting to remember these this button layout. Oop, nope, not ready yet.
Balcony! Assault rifle there! Hostile down!
I was gonna say, is he dead? Alright. Let's go, boys.
I'm moving!
Oh, shit.
Contact! Close! Be quick! Stay out of the open! Move from cover to cover!
Swap cover, hold A until you reach your target. Right, yeah.
Keep shot! Watch it! Under heavy fire!
Shit.
Big shot! Watch it! Hostile down! They're on the
Got
run.
him.
We're working our way
Shit just
to you, sir.
explodes.
Just be cool.
This is a full-blown Michael Bay production.
I hate to see your B team.
We're close. A couple more minutes, we'll have you out. Come on, Ghost! Get it
Ain't no thing. Oh, ain't a thing. It was a thing. 'Twas a thing. Dead. I was like, ooh, ammo. Was not aware that the ammo was surrounded by people shooting at me. Because I'm an idiot. Anyway. Let's not do that anymore. I just got murdered in cold blood during the tutorial level. So where's my checkpoint?
How much longer?
We're working our
Okay.
way to you, sir.
Not too
Just
bad.
be cool.